Embark on a transformative journey with Whispers of Wisdom, a podcast where ancient stories, life lessons, and spiritual insights converge. Each episode dives deep into the realms of mythology, exploring the timeless tales that have shaped our understanding of life, love, and the universe. Whether you seek enlightenment, solace, or a fresh perspective on spiritual beliefs, this podcast offers a serene space for reflection and growth. Join me as I share my spiritual journey, uncover hidden gems of wisdom, and connect the dots between the divine and the everyday.
Namaste and welcome to Whispers of Wisdom, and I'm so glad you're here. This podcast is a space where we'll explore the depths of spiritual knowledge, share stories of wisdom, and dive into the lessons life has to offer. But before we get into all of that, I want to take a moment to share a bit about my own spiritual journey. My path hasn't always been clear, but it has been deeply transformative. Whether you're just beginning your spiritual journey or have been on this path for some time, I hope this podcast offers you inspiration, insight, and perhaps even a bit of peace. Spirituality means different things to different people. For me, it's about connecting with the divine, understanding my inner self, and walking through life with mindfulness and intention. Over the years, I've been deeply moved by mythological stories that carry profound truths, and by the wisdom shared by those who've walked this path before us. These are the stories I want to bring to you, not just as tales from the past, but as teachings we can apply in our everyday lives. Each episode of this podcast will be a little different. Some days we'll delve into ancient myths and uncover the spiritual lessons they hold. Other days, I'll share life lessons that have touched my heart or stories of wisdom from people I've encountered on my journey. There will be moments of reflection where we can all pause, breathe, and connect with the present moment. And of course, I want this podcast to be a conversation. So, I invite you to reach out, share your thoughts, ask questions, or suggest topics you'd like to hear more about to start things off. Let me share a story that has always resonated with me. It's the story of spiritual awakening and transformation. I experienced a profound spiritual awakening that shifted my perspective on life and ignited a deeper sense of purpose and connection to the universe. I felt a kind of sense of spiritual awakening and transformation characterized by a shift in my consciousness and perception. It involved transcending the egoic mind and the illusion of separateness, realizing the interconnectedness of all life and the underlying unity of existence. Through practices such as meditation, mindfulness, and self-inquiry, I cultivated awareness, presence, and inner peace, opening myself to higher states of consciousness and spiritual insight. To attain enlightenment, I entailed the dissolution of egoic attachments and the recognition of the impermanence of phenomena, leading to a profound sense of freedom and liberation from suffering. As I got awake to my true nature as spiritual beings, then after I experienced a deepening of compassion, empathy, and interconnectedness with all living beings, fostering a sense of unity and harmony with the universe. I started doing practices such as mindfulness meditation, yoga, and contemplative inquiry have gained widespread popularity as tools for personal growth, self-discovery, and stress reduction. I got awake to my inherent divinity and interconnectedness with all life. I got engulfed to embody the values of love, compassion, and stewardship towards the earth and all its inhabitants. At last I understood that enlightenment represents the highest aspiration of the human spirit, embodying the quest for truth, wisdom, and liberation from suffering. Rooted in ancient religious and philosophical traditions, enlightenment is a transformative journey of spiritual awakening and self-realization, leading to a deepening of consciousness and a sense of unity with all life. In today's world, the pursuit of enlightenment remains as relevant as ever, offering a pathway to personal growth, social transformation, and planetary healing. As individuals awaken to their true nature as spiritual beings, they become catalysts for positive change, embodying the values of compassion, wisdom, and interconnectedness in their lives and communities. I'll dive deeper into this story in the next episode, but for now, I'll leave you with this thought: every story has a lesson, and every lesson has the power to change us. Thank you for joining me today. If you feel connected to the themes we'll explore, please subscribe and share this podcast with others who might be seeking a little more light in their lives. Until next time, stay mindful, stay connected, and keep walking your spiritual path. Namaste. Thank you for joining me today. If this episode resonated with you, please subscribe and share it with others who might benefit from these reflections. Remember, the path to a virtuous life is one step at a time. and it's a journey we can all walk together. Until next time, stay mindful, stay connected, and keep striving to live by your highest values. Namaste.